Alrighty, we're back on Death Aura for this first game. I think it's the first game between Oracle and Firesrest. And please, guys, when you're sending me the replays, please rename the replays. You've no idea how many Death Aura replays there are in my replay folder. So having trying to save another one that's just called Death Aura is not that helpful to me, and it's also really useful if I can tell which game is which in terms of what order they're played in. It's just a nice thing. So anyway, with all of that said, we are playing best of three between Firesrest, that we're looking at here in the top left, who has just dropped the spawning pool at the front door, and Gas just following up, and Oracle, who has yet to build a spawning pool. Which is fine too. Personally, playing Zerg, I'll just go hatch first pretty much every time. And to be honest, if somebody goes pull first against you and you've gone hatch first, you can generally hold it. If you've scouted it, it's not that big a deal to hold. Maybe if somebody's gone like for a ridiculous 12 pull, it might get a bit hairy going hatch first, but it's a pretty extreme case. So I much prefer hatchery first, is what I'm saying. With that said, these are some pretty early lings that are about to come out. So this could find Oracle in a bit of trouble. Double gas before pull? What am I seeing with my eyes here? Don't give me this. Why are you doing this? No, this could actually be over really soon. So we're gonna see how good Oracle's micro is. There are 4 lings on the way, and to be fair, there's no further lings in production. So long as he sees this off without losing too many workers, he should be in great shape. He has 18 workers rather than 19. He's now 4 workers ahead, so he can afford to lose 4 workers. He can afford to lose a worker for each of these links and still be ahead, because when all's said and done, he's going to have but he does have to kill the lings. He can't just leave the lings to their own devices. He's got to please kill the lings. It's a pretty slow pull. And the workers, are they even attacking? It's a bit ugly. Okay, so it's not a masterclass in micro. Yeah, he's lost 10 workers to 4 lings. Is that what's happened here? And he's just going to lose the rest. Okay. Yeah. It wasn't. That was not pleasant. It wasn't pleasant to watch. Yeah, I'm not sure what he did. Like, even with no micro, if you'd have just grabbed all of your workers and done an A click, you'd have been fine. You'd have killed those lings, and I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have lost all that many workers. Anyway, there's a handful more things. Oracle's just going to GG out. Oh, am I missing something? You've got money in the bank. You've still got workers mining. Your hatchery's finished ahead. What? Okay. Okay. I'm not sure I agree with that. You're 6 workers behind, but I don't know. Anyway, GG. That's that then, I guess. Yeah, but seriously, just grab all your workers and A-click them, and they would have sit like it was only 4 lings, even without any micro. Your workers will kill them, and it'll be fine. Even the simplest worker micro, you don't have to get all fancy. The easiest way to micro your workers against a small number of lings is literally just to A move them. So grab them all, A click, and they'll surround the lings. And then keep an eye on, obviously your overlay looks different than mine, but you'll have all of your workers, you'll have little diagrams like these ones down at the bottom here. And as the workers take damage, you'll see them change color. So what you're looking to do is, the workers will all be attacking. What you're looking to do is down at the bottom here, just select the one that is turning red and right click back onto the minerals. Grab them again, select the one turning red, right click onto the minerals, grab them, select, click, grab, select, click, grab, select, click. And in that way, you don't lose any workers. So the workers are all attacking, they'll surround the lings, because you're always going to have far more workers than they've got lings. You'll surround the lings, so the lings will be doing some damage to the workers, but taking damage as well. And because of the way that workers can walk past each other, the lings cannot chase the worker down if you pull it back onto the minerals, because that worker will go under the others and go back to the minerals. So a red one like this, you just grab it and you get it mining again. And it just means that the lings do damage to all your workers but don't actually kill any of them. And that's a pretty straightforward way to micro against a 6-ling rush like that. You might, it is not that hard to do, but if you've never practiced it, you might still lose a couple of workers, but you shouldn't be losing like 10 workers. Anyway, GG.